I promise to love you unconditionally with all of my heart. I promise to cherish you and support you throughout all the adventures life has in store for us. And I promise to go with you as we go through life together hand in hand.
You make me a better person, and I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you as husband and wife.
Hey, where have you been?
To me, Alex, you are my best friend, my pillar of support, my shoulder to lean on. Alex, you are a strong, successful woman, a quiet competitor, and such a loving person.
'Cause if I'm the ocean, you're the rain. We only need each other, baby, you know we're the same.
Nick, as soon as we met, I felt like I'd known you for a lifetime. I immediately sensed your kindness, and I knew I could be completely myself with you without judgment.
You look stunning. Oh, you look so good.
We could run away. You and me together, baby, we don't gotta stay. Let's lose our minds. We could go crazy and leave it all behind.
You are my absolute everything, and I feel complete with you. I vow to love you forever, to cherish every moment with you, and to be there for you through the good and the hard times. I promise to listen and care for you, to travel and explore with you, and to love and laugh with you along our journey.
What you feel, I don't even know if this is real.
Every day, I'm grateful for your compassion, your sensitivity, your commitment, for the moments you make me laugh so hard I cry, and for how you always make me feel grounded and safe. I know we belong together, and I can't believe how lucky I am to get to spend forever with you. I promise to love you unconditionally with all of my heart. I promise to cherish you and support you throughout all the adventures life has in store for us. And I promise to grow with you as we go through life together hand in hand.
You make me a better person, and I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you as husband and wife.
Having pledged your love and commitment to one another, to love, honor, and cherish one another, in the presence of this gathering, it is my great honor to now pronounce that you are husband and wife.
We could run away. You and me together, baby, we don't gotta stay. We don't have to stay. Let's lose our minds. We could go crazy and leave it all behind.
When Nick asked me to be his best man, he specifically said to me, he's like, don't worry, you do not need to do a speech. But yeah, here we are. We've got many stories about Nick, but I'm just going to give you 2 pieces of advice for today. Do not start a conversation about hockey. You will be here forever. You'll never get out of it. Okay, and the second piece of advice is later on, after he's had a couple of beers, some more wine, just like, honestly keep your distance. He bites. When you get past those 2 minor flaws, he really is a nice bloke. I am thankful that I can not only call Nick my best friend, but I can also call Alex my good friend. Nick and Alex really are so well suited. They truly care and love for each other. They make each other laugh, they constantly support each other, and if you ask me, there's no stronger foundation to a happy and wonderful relationship. So Nick and Alex. Thank you.
Nick, it's nice to see you wearing something other than joggers for a change. We're especially grateful to our British friends for making the long trip over the Atlantic. We'd like to apologize to you on behalf of our parents who orchestrated this whole event and grossly inconvenienced you all so they could just stay at home for the night. Just kidding, Mom and Dad. We know how much work went into tonight. Between Graham's wedding last year and Alex's wedding this year, I'm pretty sure all the money's gone and they're both just betting on me never getting married. First time I heard about Nick, Alex called me from England and told me about this incredible boy she had been seeing. She said he's from Liverpool, he's a great athlete, he's a gentleman who treats her well, he's a teacher just like she is, and the best part is, he looks just like Leonardo DiCaprio.
As Alex's brothers, the most important thing to stress to you all about our beloved sister is that she is kind, she is fun-loving, and she is one of the most nurturing people you will ever meet. But she is also clumsy. The high school years were particularly tough, especially when I wouldn't let Alex come to my parties, even though all her friends were invited. Patrick and I always knew someone would be very lucky to call our sister their wife.
Rain on your wedding day signifies an enduring marriage because a wet knot is harder to untie than a dry knot. So anyone who thought I was just about golf, tennis, and beer, take that.
After graduating from Queen's University, Alex made the bold decision to obtain teaching experience in England. This wasn't easy for her, and it wasn't easy for us. But I always held out hope that she would someday come home, until the day I got the phone call. Sorry. It was a FaceTime call, and Alex told me she had met a boy. Her face was glowing with happiness, and I knew then that she knew then. Nick, it was clear from the very beginning of your relationship with Alex that you were the one she had been waiting for. She has very high standards. And when she met you, she had found her counterpart, her leading man, her champion.
Chris and I are strong believers that one of the keys to marriage, even when circumstances become more difficult, is to always be each other's strongest advocate. You both share an appreciation of health and wellness, but also have a zest for living life to its fullest. I'd like to raise a toast to the lovely couple. We wish you health and happiness together.
Cheers. Most of you know how my wife and I got together.
Meeting in a bookstore in Paris, our hands collided, reaching for the same romance novel. Oops, sorry. That was the how to write a wedding speech example I found on Google.
So we both swipe right. Thank you, Bumble.
We had dinner in central London, and as you can probably tell, it went swimmingly. We want to thank all of you for being here with us on such an incredible day for us. Some of you flying across the country, some flying across the Atlantic, all the time and energy that went into making this experience as perfect as it was for us, so thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Mum and Dad, thank you for everything that you have done for me. Everything you've taught me over the years has shaped me to be the person that I am today.
I want to thank my mom and dad for always being the best hosts and for going above and beyond to help us make our dream wedding come true. I love you both so much. Thank you to my incredible bridesmaids, Aude, Lauren, Sarah, Katie, Sam, and Kat, for calming my nerves, showering me with love, and working together to make our wedding day so memorable.
To my groomsmen, thank you for everything that has gone into the day and for truly being such amazing people in both mine and Alex's lives.
Thank you all for being here. It really means the world to us. Cheers to all of you. Cheers.